everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a weekly vlog. I would film a weekly vlog this week because I've actually got a few appointments happening this week. So I was like, I'm going to put them all together because I was actually just going to film like one day this week. Then I realised that I've got like 3 appointments in this week. So I was like, may as well stick them together for you guys to create a little weekly vlog, even though it's probably not going to be it's going to be a super long one, but that's fine. So you join me on Monday. We are now in March. How the heck are we in March already? Like, what the flip? And it's officially spring. So it's getting like warmer weather. To be honest, I'm an autumn/winter girl. But I do like spring because it's not, it's not like summer, it's not like blazing hot, so it's kind of like an in-betweeny type thing. What's your favourite season?
I like spring because I like daffodils coming up and bluebells.
So it's nearly 11 a.m. We have been up since like 9:15 because I have an appointment at 3:30 today. And it's at the hospital and we're getting a taxi there. And then bus back home. Not taking my scooter with me just because the hospital bus or the hospital buses are very like a really small compact bus, and we've tried once on the mobility scooter and it didn't particularly end that well. So I was like, it's alright, I can, I'm able to walk. Just about. So we got a taxi there and then bus back home. I actually have a dermatology appointment. It's my first appointment with the dermatologist. I've been waiting to see the dermatologist for, it's 2 years in December this year. But like, I haven't been on the waiting list 2 years. I've been like back and forth at my doctors trying different creams and different, I've had ultrasounds and stuff, because I don't know what they are, and that's the whole purpose of going to the dermatologist. I don't know what they are, but I don't know if you can see, if I turn my head, I've kind of got like a bump. Well, it's not like a bump, but it's like this weird, like, it feels like a bump, but it's like a hard type thing on my forehead, and I've got a bunch of like ones on my wrist. Don't know if you can actually see that. I don't think you can. And I thought there were cysts. There could be cysts. I'm not 100% too sure, to be honest. And the forehead ones came first. After I had a infection in my blood. I had an infection in my blood, like 2023, December. I was put on antibiotics, and when I was on the antibiotics, that's when my forehead, like, bumps came out. And I thought, oh, it's just like a side effect from the antibiotics, and that's what I thought. That's what the doctors thought. So they gave me, like, cream specialised for that. Didn't work and stuff, and I've been back and forth many times about it, and I've got like quite a number of little bumps and stuff on both of my hands. I've got like some on like my forearm and stuff. So we're just going to the dermatologist. I think my doctor has sent off like the pictures on my forehead to the dermatologist. So they might have that, but yeah, it's my first initial appointment. See how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some kind of answers or some kind of treatment, I guess, because like I won't be too bothered if they weren't bothering me, but they are quite painful, to be honest. And like these on my forehead do actually give me like a headache. Sometimes I can tell like the difference between different headaches, and then these on my hands are super painful. So I won't be so bothered, but we'll see what the dermatologist says. A new department we're going to. I've not been to the dermatologist yet, So I'm literally going to every holiday in the universe. So that's where we're going today. Hiya. I've got a dermatology appointment at 3:30.
Where are you going?
No.
Dermatology. Down to the end of the corridor, there's lifts upstairs, go up to the second floor.
Okay, Bill, thank you. Here's the background, but we are in the restaurant. It's currently at 4:02. What a loads of flipping cobs wallop that were. Sorry, but that were just really a waste of our time, really.
And I've had it.
Like, she was A, half an hour late, which, you know, cannot be helped, but still it was waiting an extra half an hour. B, I went in and I explained everything. I said about these on my forehead, these on my hand, and she looked determined and stuff and asked me what symptoms there were, and she says, oh well, I can't see anything today. Like, yeah, you can, picking those. You can definitely 1,000% see this on my hand.
Yeah, that's joint. That's what she's complaining about, joint.
And
It's a joint.
these on the forehead, you can 1,000% see these in the right lighting. But she's like, well, it's not a dermatology thing, it's a joint thing. That's under neurology. And I'm like, I'm under them in a way because I have these seizures, non-epileptic seizures, and I don't think I've ever had like a follow-up appointment with them, so I don't know if I'm discharged or anything, but and she basically said, oh well, I can't do anything because it's a joint thing, you need to be under the neurology for that. So I'm writing back to your doctors and saying, can't do that when they fall. It's so annoying. I just felt so frustrated because I'm like, so annoyed that, you know, and I'm not blaming my doctors for sending me to the wrong place because obviously they didn't know, you know, dermatology is a skin thing, it is on my skin, but I think it's because it's under my skin that she's a bit miffed about, because it's under my skin, it's not like they can't see it and stuff. She says I ain't got like a rash or anything, so yeah.
Under the skin, it's under the skin, it's
Skin. So it was just a waste of our time, really was. So there's literally I've waited 2 years to find out nothing, basically. So I'm quite annoyed. So we're in the restaurant, gonna have a drink, something to eat, and then we'll head off home. Yeah, it's there me now.
Sounds alright.
054.
On the next day, hello, it is currently near 11:30. We've been up since 9:15 again because I was supposed to be going to the dentist today, even though my appointment wasn't until 3:20. Supposed to go into the dentist today, but to be honest, I'm not doing good anxiety wise, and my panic attacks have come back in full force recently. I've had like a fair good, you know, couple of months where my anxiety has been good, and then out of nowhere, since I think it was before Christmas, my anxiety and my panic attacks come back in full force, and I don't know why. I don't know what the trigger is. I'm not 100% sure what's occurring, but I've had so many panic attacks, like, in the last couple of weeks, and over the last few days, it's been awful, and they've lasted, like, many hours. Like, the other day, I think it was Friday? From Friday, my panic attacks were lasting 7 hours, and it just drains me and also makes me super ill. like the symptoms that I get. So I'm not going to the dentist. I cancelled them this morning because I'm really just not doing well. Like, I'm not feeling well, that's it. Like, from panic attacks, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know the trigger or anything. It's like I'm not thinking about anything. There's nothing really happening in my life that needs or wants my brain to have a panic attack, so I don't know. So I'm just not doing well mentally, and last night I didn't sleep much because I had like a panic attack before I went to sleep. Whilst I was reading my book on my Kindle, I had a panic attack, and then I did not sleep until like 6, and then I was up at 9, so yeah, I'm quite tired today. But I've had like stomach cramps for like a fair few days now, and I don't know if it's IBS, I don't know if it's anxiety, I'm coming down with something. Don't think I'm coming down with anything. Might be, I don't know. So, who knows? So, not going to the dentist today. So, it's kind of like, I'm not doing anything much today. Probably just do a housey jobs. But, yeah. Really don't know. I don't know if like I should speak to my doctors about it. I don't know, to be honest, because it's like I am taking my medication, but it might be just I'm just going through a bad patch at the moment, so probably going to see how I go. But yeah. I am not feeling well. In terms of, I think it's anxiety, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but my body is not doing well whatsoever recently. But it's currently 4:10. My mum has just gone upstairs just to have a rest. We've been watching Four in the Bed, there's like old episodes. And there's another 2 more episodes left of this. Well, not a series, but that week. But I'm going to actually watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy because I haven't caught up yet. I'm on like season 21 and I'm 5 episodes behind. I don't watch it because like you know, my mum 9 times out of 10 won't go upstairs to have a rest. She'll stay down here just to like keep me company. I know I don't need to be kept company, but like, especially when I'm not feeling well and stuff, and it's just nice to my mum to be here when I'm not feeling well. But I try and watch it when my mum's not here, just because my mum's not caught up with me, and I was watching it way before me and my mum started watching it like over a year ago now. So yeah, I'm like 5 episodes behind, and I'm pretty certain the new season drops fairly soon on Disney Plus, because I think we're like, I don't know how many weeks behind we are in like from America, but I think we're behind in America. So yeah, I'm going to watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Let's see how long it's on for. I think it's on like about 45 minutes. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to actually put my hoodie back on because I took it off when I went upstairs to go to the toilet because IBS, and you may be wondering, why do you not go downstairs to go to the toilet? There's no really real reason why I don't go downstairs to the toilet. I've just always gone upstairs to the toilet. It's just a thing. I don't know why. Don't ask. But yeah, I'm going to put my hoodie back on because I'm a little bit cold. Still feeling sick. But I think it's not sick as in to be sick, it's mainly just acid reflux. And I've still got like stomach pains now and again, and for some reason I keep having goosebumps, and I'm not sure why, because I'm not cold, even though I'm gonna put my hoodie on. I'm not like cold, if you get what I mean. Like, it's not chills, so I don't know what the flip my body's doing, but it's not been a good few weeks, so I'm not sure what's happening to my body. So okay. So it's 10 p.m. I'm just bobbing my watch on charge, and I'm up here because I came upstairs because I needed to go to the toilet yet again. Love RBS for you. Hopefully that's it for the rest of the night now. Who knows? And I was like, may as well stay up here. So I've brought my medication up. I'm going to take that in a minute because I kind of didn't want to come upstairs then go back downstairs just to take my medication to come back upstairs. So I was like, I'll bring my medication up here. I've got it in my medication case, so that's fine. Just waiting for my mum to finish like little bits of jobs off. Still feeling not the greatest. It kind of is like a wave of, at some points I feel alright, and then I can go a couple hours where I feel absolutely like pants. So I have, what have we done? Watched Grey's Anatomy. I watched one episode and I'm currently watching the second, well, not the second episode, but the next episode on. I've been watching it whilst I was sat on the toilet. That's how long I was on the toilet for. I'm not like too far in. And I probably might finish that off maybe tonight. I don't know if I'm going to read or finish watching Grey's Anatomy. To be honest, I think I might actually just watch Grey's Anatomy because I kind of just want to relax, kind of thing of, you know, it's kind of like my comfort show in a way. I have a lot of comfort shows. Grey's Anatomy is one of them comfort shows. So I might do that, just finish this episode off. And then had like tea. To be honest, I didn't really want my tea too much because I have been struggling with my acid reflux playing up. I actually had to take some Rennies earlier before tea. I watched a TikTok live. There's this family on TikTok called Becky and Andy. I'm pretty certain I've mentioned him when I was in a Blackpool vlog. I think it was last year. But they are a family that live in Blackpool, and I've actually met both Becky and Andy last year when we was in Blackpool. They was on like doing a TikTok like live stream because they live in Blackpool, and what they do is like Blackpool Disney accessibility content. I'll leave a link down below of their YouTube channel, TikTok and Facebook, and I've been following them probably for like 2 years now, and nearly every night they'll go live and they'll basically just wander around Blackpool, show us the sights and answer questions, you know, recommend hotels, bars, pubs, amusement arcades, tell us what's going off in Blackpool, like shows, events, etc. also Andy does a radio, like session every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 12 hour 2. It's Barnsley Community Radio. I will leave a link down below to that. But yeah, just was watching them and then had tea. I tried to watch an episode of Falling in Bed, but needed to go to the toilet.
Which didn't matter, because anyway you went, I watched BBC 4 about lies in royalty. And Belinda and Anne Boleyn time. And Henry, sorry, not Harry, Henry. Well, he'd probably work called Harry. Henry, the 8th.
My mum's obsessed with the royals, by the way. Royals, Tudor, history, obsessed. And I tell you, she's a walking Wikipedia. I know that. She's always been a walking Wikipedia. She just knows absolutely anything and everything.
No, I don't know everything. I'm nosy. Well, actually, things.
Well, everybody's nosy. I'm nosy, but I don't know about the being Henry VIII and beheaded and things, yeah.
Well, in paper, I've always that role. I've always been interested in all this journey, yeah. It's not really much of a change.
I'm going to get ready for bed and then I will speak to you before I go to sleep. Or I might just not speak, I might just do a little bye kind of thing. Not say bye, but just wave. That sun is shining this morning. Hello, welcome to Wednesday. So, I have not been up long. So I've just literally just been to the toilet and I am just putting my moisturiser on. I was in two minds last night on whether to finish watching the episode of Grey's Anatomy off, which I was going to do, or continue reading my book. And I decided to actually continue reading my book, and I mean, I'm glad I did, because there's a white, like, little twist in it, and I'm like, oh my god. So, yeah, I'm glad that I managed to, like, read my book. I'm actually nearly finished it. It is called, The Co-Worker by Frida McFadden. Now, I can't recommend Frida McFadden books enough. It's like thriller, mystery, crime type books and quite good. I've read quite a lot of her books. She's the author of the Housemaid series, and that was amazing. And then I've read The Inmate by her. Don't know if I've read anymore, can't remember, but this one's called The Co-Worker, and oh my god, plot twist last night. I'm like, whoa, okay. So I mean, I'm glad I started reading. So I'm gonna go downstairs. Mum's already downstairs, and hopefully today's a better day. I don't think it is, because I woke up several times last night with acid reflux, and at like 9:30 I gave in and had to have some of my indigestion type medicine, because I was struggling. So don't think it's going to be a good day again. I think it's living off Rennies and Gaviscon and stuff, so sometimes. But yeah, normally either Wednesdays or Thursdays we'll go out to see my best friend. Couldn't see her today because it's actually her fiance's birthday. Happy birthday. So we're seeing her tomorrow, fingers crossed, all being well. Me and my mum are okay, because you never know when something's going to pop up. And yeah, so I think I might get a Greggs for my dinner, just because, why not? I think I'm going to get a Greggs for my dinner. Depends on how I'm doing, to be honest, how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs now because I literally just said to my mum I was legit just going to the toilet. And then I was heading downstairs, so... Oh my god, look at that. Whoa, I did not notice that. Must have scratched myself, even though I have no nails whatsoever. So, yeah, great. Anyway, but wow, that sun's shining. God, gorgeous sun. Reign of the centuries, both of us. Totally forgot that I phoned up on Monday about my mobility scooter. Basically, when I'm on it and I'm riding it, whether that's forward or backwards, it's kind of making like this tapping / like knocking sound. It's basically like a hard, like a knocking sound basically. Noticed it when I were in town, not last week but week before, and I was like, I asked obviously Richard see if he could do anything, and he goes, why don't you just ring like the company up? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm insured kind of thing. Don't think it's an insurance job anywho. And they said that they're available for today between 12 and 5. It's 25 past 12 and he came about 10 minutes ago. That is the van, which you cannot see whatsoever on here. Hang on. The van there. And he's just took it for a ride. And he says basically also the handlebar shouldn't move unless to like put it down, obviously to put it in. Oh, he's coming back. Not going to show you him, but he's coming back. He said he's going to put some kind of like grease type things on the back wheels and tighten the handlebar up. And yeah, he said, asked how long I had it for, how long I've had it, and I said since October of last year. So, oh look, he's doing something with it. I don't know what he's doing, but he's tipped it upside down. I'm not going to stand at the window because I feel like I know he can't. I don't think he can see me because we have net curtains. But yeah, said he's going to do something to it, but I don't think I have to pay. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I don't know. I don't think so because it'd be under insurance, I'm gathering. But yeah, it didn't even take him that long. Literally, he phoned at like, I think he phoned at like 10 past 12 and he was like literally 5 minutes away. And I'm like, maybe he phoned when he weren't too far away. But yeah, he seems a nice bloke. Not sure really. But yeah, literally, like I said, I forgot. And we had the scooter in the house. So me and my mum had to drag it outside, and when it's finished, we're going to have to drag it back in. But yeah, hopefully it'll get fixed now. Fingers crossed, I'll let you know what the situation is. And me and my mum were coming in, like, we were in his pyjamas. I've literally just put my trousers on. And I went, I don't need to put, like, a t-shirt on because, like, I'm in this. But yeah, we totally forgot that he was coming. And obviously he said between 12 and 5 and forgot that he were even, like, going between 12 and 5. So I was like, he phoned and I was like, hello? And he's like, yeah, I'm coming from Parkgate Mobility. And I'm like, oh yeah. But so yeah, we have not good brains. Presentable now, I've got clothes on. Look like I'm making an effort. So it's currently 20 past 2. Just ordered the Greggs that I said I was going to order this morning. And the guy was done, I forgot like what time. He weren't here too long. And he said he's basically just tightened the handlebar up, like, so it's not gonna like keep being loose and stuff. And he says he took the back wheels off and I guess not sprayed them per se, but like, I don't know like what the word is, made them stronger and greased them, I think. I just had to sign this little form that I've got it somewhere. It was on that table over there. And then I've got like this little card, which is somewhere. Here it is. Just saying like a thank you. Parkgate Mobility aim to offer first class service at all times. If there's anything else we can help you with, please give us a call. And then customer care. If for any reason you will not give us 10 out of 10 for our customer service, please call the number, little card. And the guy said that somebody will ring me in a couple of days just to like, I guess like a survey type thing and ask like how he was and the job and that. But he's fixed it, so I'm happy about that. I mean, I haven't been on it obviously, but obviously I trust his, mechanic skills for him to know that he's not going to not fix it. And then I found out that it don't work and stuff. But I should be using it anyway tomorrow, because hopefully we're going to be seeing my friend in town. And we're going to get round Richard and see if we can take us again like we did the other week. But I think he's got an appointment tomorrow, telephone appointment. He's been struggling with thinking it's something called trigger thumb. Now, I'm not 100% sure the medical jargon of it, but all I know is that his thumb, like, moves without his brain moving it. Like, twitches kind of thing. My nana's got, like, similar. She had trigger finger. I don't know if she still got it, but she had to have, like, steroid injections. And I think it's all right now.
It's all right now.
But he's got like a phone call appointment from the hospital. It's like a special musculoskeletal team.
So tomorrow, it's next Thursday.
What's it next Thursday?
Yeah, because I think he's took day off.
So why is he off? Is he not off?
He's off tomorrow because he's off tomorrow.
Yeah, but he said he was having a 4-day week thing.
Yeah, next week.
Oh,
Thursday.
Right.
I think he's got Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday off.
Okay, so I don't know.
So he's got next Sunday off. He hasn't got this Sunday off because he's on night. So the Sunday after will be days.
Oh, right.
So I think he's got Monday. I'm pretty thinking Monday, Thursday, Friday, and then he's got Saturday and Sunday off anyway.
Yeah, so I've got to show you what I got from Greg's. So I have got some wedges, potato wedges, a cheese and onion bake, and a sugar strand donut, and then I've also got a sandwich, just waiting for that to Mum's taking a tomato out because I don't like tomato. It's horrible, it's disgusting. Yeah, basically. So this is the sandwich. It is a mature cheddar cheese ploughman bit certain it's called, and it's just got like black type seeds on it. I love this one, Greg. It's one of my favourite sandwiches, I'm not gonna lie. And then also what is that my little Greg type, not meal deal, because it's literally just a sandwich in case what's in the meal deal. Can I also get a drink, but I've never had a drink because I've got a drink in the house. So yeah, and then we're going to carry on watching Falling to Bed because last night put it on, but I wasn't feeling well. I'm doing better today. I mean, I did have a moment a couple of hours ago where I felt absolutely appalling and just like I'm going to pass out. Thankfully didn't. But I'm doing okay. Don't know what's came into my body recently. Different angle. I nearly lost my voice then. It's currently 4:45, I'm up in my bedroom because I've just finished on a TikTok live. I wasn't on too long, to be honest. But I was like, I may as well do a TikTok live just for why not. And I was like, I'm gonna come up here so my mum can have a rest on the sofa. So it's like good opportunity to come up here, watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy and just chill in my bed and have like a relaxing time, you know. Just because like I'm in my bedroom doesn't mean to say that I need to like be in my bed and go to sleep. Like, you know, I can just chill here on my phone type of thing and just have a little bit of a breather. So I'm going to finish watching the episode of Grey's Anatomy and then probably go downstairs, have a cup of tea and just chill then for the rest of the night. We're going to my nan and auntie's tonight once Richard's come home from work. We practically go fairly straight away from when he comes in. So yeah, might see you before we go to my nan and auntie's, might not until I come home, and we come home about like 8. So yeah, I will see you probably a bit later on, 8. And we've just got home from seeing my nan and auntie. They're both all good, as well as Dougie Doo the dog. So I just catched up, had a natter, talked about my dermatology appointment, how we are health-wise, holidays, that they're going I think Easter to Blackpool. They go for like, I don't know how many days, how long they go for actually. I think it's only a couple of days, I want to say. They always go like every Easter. And they've run about like booking shows and stuff that they're going to see. And then we spoke about my granddad. As you guys know, he was in hospital not too long ago. He actually did have sepsis to begin with. And then turned out it was an infection in his prostate. And he was in hospital. How long was he in hospital for? I can't remember. A couple of weeks?
About 10 days or something.
Yeah, just over a week. And he's okay now from that. He has something wrong with his eye. Now, I don't know what it is. What's wrong with his eye. And he's having like those investigations and stuff. But basically, it's all like gunked up, and he actually can't see like out of his eye whatsoever. And he's waiting to have like laser eye surgery?
Yeah.
He's waiting to have laser eye surgery, but we've got to wait for like that letter to come through. He's had another scan on his prostate because it basically showed that there was some, like it was, enlarged.
No, they've
seen something, a cyst on his prostate. But we don't think it's like life, like threatening.
No, it's
kind of just like there, and we're keeping an eye on it. So I spoke about that, and then I went really just chilled. I'm gonna have my pizza. Yeah, I've just said that. I said they're going away. They're going away Easter. How long do they go for?
Friday to Monday.
Yeah, I said it won a couple of days.
Go Friday.
To Easter Monday. I'm gonna have my pizza.
It will be eventually.
Yeah, when it's done. What are you having?
What are you having? That chicken hot pot if I could find it.
Yeah.
Carrots.
We've also buttered Richard up, and he's taking us tomorrow.
He knows we're going out tomorrow. So we're out for you.
Welcome to Thursday, where I've been sat on the toilet an hour and a half, and I've only just come off, trying to have like a little moment to see and assess the situation, to see if I need to go back or not. But thankfully Richard is taking us, so we don't have to stress about like the buses and stuff. And I've told Becca like I'll be there because we should be meeting by now. It's like nearly 1:50, so yeah, and I'm not going to cancel. But my stomach has been playing up all week in terms of stomach ache, and I've been to the toilet far too many times this week. So yeah, I thought I'd just intro this because I know I introed it and I didn't vlog last night just because I wasn't feeling well. So yeah, we're going to try and see if we can get out, meet my friend in town. We'll not stop out long and then we'll come home. I'll just not stop out for a few hours because I don't think I can cope a few hours because I'm not feeling well. So yeah, right, I'm going to try and get downstairs, take some painkillers, see if we can get out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out, but we can see. Okay, Max. I haven't vlogged a lot today because generally I've just got absolutely pants. Apparently I think I'm coming out of the worst of it. So yeah, I haven't vlogged, that's the reason why. But yeah, I will let you know what we've done when I get home just because like copyright music, but I will vlog a little bit like in here, but like probably do like a time lapse type thing. My mum's also in here as well as Becca. But yeah.
There, feel it.
What? Tomatoes? Oh, right.
Oh god. So it's 6:15 and we've just got back home because I had to go and drop off some vintage parcels that I'd packed ready to send off, and I kind of I was supposed to do it before we went to town, but as I mentioned earlier, I was on toilet an hour and a half, which like is normal for me. Basically, I was literally found this morning, like, well, I haven't been found all week, like I've mentioned, because I don't know what, but like my anxiety I'm gathering, or IBS was basically leading up till, you know, today. It's probably been one of the worst days. But like I was fine, like, you know, okay-ish this morning. You know, I packed my vintage stuff and then I needed to go to the toilet and then didn't anticipate being on an hour and a half, but I've barely eaten today, like at all. Didn't have much of my breakfast, didn't even finish my cup of tea, to be honest. I probably didn't even have like that much of the tea. Like I probably had like a couple of sips, and then I felt like really ill when I was like sat on the toilet. Had to get my mum to come sit with me for a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I'm having a
My
job.
mum's just struggling with her back. Everybody's got back problems today. My mum's struggling, Richard's struggling. He's not well. It basically he's had a cold for like centuries, and it's resurfaced again, and he's just being a man basically. So yeah, I've barely eaten, didn't have much on my breakfast, and I was like, I'll be right in a couple of hours. Yeah, right. No, I wasn't. It was more than a couple of hours. And I was like, I didn't want to cancel seeing Becca because I'm just not one of them people. I just feel bad, basically. Obviously, she very, very understanding, and I did message her saying that I was going to be late because I was sat on the toilet. I didn't get off the toilet until like 2 o'clock. It is mental. I was on at like 12:30, so that's how long I was on the toilet for. And then after I went to the toilet, I was like, I'm going to have to like just, push through the boundaries and get on. Came downstairs, felt my stomach were a bit like cramps, pain. And I was like, I'll be fine once I'm like out. Richard took us into town, and went to the market. We always go to the market for dinner. And all the time I get the exact same, which is a cheese baguette with chips. Best thing since last bed. Love that. I didn't get that today. I was like, I'll see if I can find something what's lighter. Got into the market. I ordered a cheese panini with chips. I had about 4 chips. Didn't touch any of my panini because of the just sheer amount of pain I was in with my stomach. I was, like, normally I can just like carry on kind of thing, and it's kind of like just in the background. But I have like a very high like sensitivity to pain, just because of my autism. So when I'm in pain, and it makes me feel absolutely awful. And at one point, I did think I was going to pass out in the market. I didn't, thankfully. Very, very close to. So I had the back like 4 chips, barely ate. And I just felt like awful, really. Not like I didn't feel sick or ill. Really, it was just pain. And I was like, I don't know. And then went to the library because Becky was returning a book. And then we went to the bank because we wanted to get some money out. And when I was at the bank, it kind of was like went through the wave then of it's calming down kind of thing, and all that. Thank God for that. Went into Superdrug because I was looking for these tablets. They're in my bag. Basically, I now suffer with migraines. Another thing adding to my list of many things I suffer with. I never have suffered with migraines. Headaches, yes. Migraines, I've never really suffered with them until actually these bumps actually cause, don't know why, but they do cause me migraines because of like the pain. And an Instagram follower recommended getting some of these called Cider headache relief tablets, and it's got paracetamol, codeine and caffeine in it. I've never had these, so I'm not sure if they're in a co-op, but they are like for acute headache and migraines, and there's 30 in here, so we'll give these a whirl. I think they were like expensive, like about £8 I think these were.
How much you paid £8 for them?
Like £7 something.
That's just woke me up.
Like £7 something. But I didn't get them from Superdrug because they didn't have any, so I went to Boots. But on his way to Boots, gets collared by these people. What is Scottish Power? I think it was Scottish Power. Get collared by these people, me and Becca. And, they do like the first starter lamb. Are you from Barnsley? And me and Becca were like, yes. And then we carried on, because go away, bug off, don't want you, kind of thing. But he kind of came back over, shoved like a leaflet type thing his iPad in his hand, and then he was like, do you pay for gas and electric? Because now my mum does that. And then asked how much it was, because I don't ask me, mum does it. And then I rang my mum because she went market waiting for us, and yeah, she spoke to him, and I think she's got some. But it's basically works out cheaper, which is all good. So we'll see how that goes. And then that's when I went into Boots. I had to ask over the counter because they didn't have any on the everyday shelf type things. And then we went into the dessert shop, and we've took it home because I couldn't eat the whole thing. It was basically Dolly's Desserts. If you don't know what that is, it's best things in slice of bread. I'll leave a link down below to check them out, but it's literally only in Barnsley. They don't have any other stores as of yet. So it's just a dessert shop, ice cream, gelato, crepes, waffles, milkshakes, brownies, blondies, any dessert really you can think of, smoothies, ice, like type drinky things, you know, and they do like box standard like tea, coffee, they do hot chocolate, drinks as in like soft drinks, and went in there, and for Easter they've got these thing called cheesecake eggs, and basically it's like half of an actual Easter egg, so the Easter egg, the chocolate egg, cheesecake, and then whatever topping there is. I've got like caramel. I've took some of it on because I couldn't eat it all because I'm still not feeling like 1,000% better. So me and Mum were like dipping in and out of it, but it was nice. And it's quite sickly, so I'm gonna probably finish it off a bit later on. And then went into TK Maxx. Got one thing from TK Maxx, and it was a colouring book, one of the TikTok colouring book type things. But it's hippos. How cute was that? And that were £4. Becca got a dog ball. Don't know how much that was. And then went into Greg's. That's I got there. Got my tea for me. Mum never gets out. Got the Greg's a meal, and then Richard picked us up, and then just gone and sent the vintage parcels off, and excuse me, now I'm back home, and just feel, basically, always makes me feel appalling, when a man wants to spend half an hour and a half on a toilet and feel alright afterwards. And let me know, because it does make you feel like ill, basically, because I don't know, I guess you're just giving all you want for that, really. It just makes you It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. I actually can't, I think that was Rebecca Ferguson who sang that? Or Rebecca Black? No, Rebecca Black? I think Rebecca Black. So it's currently 11:50. Finished having breakfast. I've actually just phoned the doctors because yesterday my mum phoned the doctors on my behalf because I was on the toilet. Because basically I needed some medication. One of my sickness tablets that I have, it's called famotidine. I have like two lots. I've got famotidine and I've also got ondansetron. That's for my acid reflux. But I had run out and I basically needed the doctor to authorise them. So I wound up yesterday and they said they'd send a message to the doctor. So I've just rang to check if they've authorised them, and she said that they've authorised them and sent it off to the pharmacy, so I've got to wait for them to be delivered. And then also the pain clinic phoned me yesterday, totally forgot they were phoning me, and we just spoke about like how I've been, and I mentioned about the back and stuff, and she asked how I'm getting on with my new tablets. I says I don't know, I ain't got them. because I've been switched from metazapine, which is my antidepressant, to something called dualoxetine. And basically it's an antidepressant and a painkiller, like, in one. So I also spoke and asked if they've got the letter over the doctors, and she's sent a message off to the doctor to see if they can, like, alter it, and if they can, and I don't really need to do anything, but obviously if they need to speak to me, then they might phone me, I'm not sure, so we'll get that, see if they can do anything, and hopefully it helps. But yeah, we didn't do too much yesterday, because obviously I was not feeling well. Still, obviously, I still don't know what's occurring with the body. But I am doing better than yesterday, up to now, so it's kind of like, here we go, a small win. Small win, Mum.
Whoa, what's a small win?
I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday.
Whoa!
And then the pain clinic said they're going to message me another appointment, don't know when that'll be, just to check on how I'm doing with these tablets. So yeah, not doing anything, I don't think, today, apart from pottering around the house, I think, and just chill, I think. So I will probably speak to you a bit later on, and I'll let you know what we're doing. Probably just tidying, to be honest. It's just gone 5:10, and I'm just in my bedroom because my mum has gone to lay down for a bit, well, for an hour, and I was like, I'll come upstairs because my mum's struggling with her back at the moment. So I was like, save her the hassle of trying to get up the stairs. So I thought I'd come up here. So we haven't actually really done anything at all. Just been taking it easy today, especially me, but more so my mum as well, because she's struggling in pain today with her body. So I haven't actually done anything. We've just been watching like TV. We've only just finished our dinner about maybe an hour ago. We had a McDonald's. I ordered McDonald's on Monday before my appointment at the dermatologist, but on Monday I just wasn't well, basically, and it was basically like leading up to yesterday. Like, yesterday was like one of the worst days with my anxiety. So I honestly didn't even eat that much of the McDonald's. I literally just ate, I just ate the chips. I didn't eat like the burger or the nuggets. So today I've been quite a lot better, thankfully. And I'm hoping like it's kind of like going now, the anxiety. But yeah, so I'm up here. I'm gonna continue watching Grey's Anatomy. The last episode that I literally just watched was left on a cliffhanger, and I was like, oh my god. So I'm going to carry on watching it because I kind of want to know what happens. Hopefully nobody dies. I don't know, because I've been trying to like keep away from like the spoilers and stuff, because I'm behind, because like the new season, I'm pretty certain, comes on Disney Plus next week. So I've tried to like keep away from like the what's gonna happen and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And then I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards. Richard I think he's going to go and see his dad and his brother tonight, because I don't know if I told you, but Richard is potentially getting a new car, and he's been kind of like he's just needs to sort out, like, he has insurance. Basically it's his brother's car, and he's obviously insured to drive like other people's cars kind of thing, but he wants to obviously swap the insurance on to his name and sort out the insurance in his name. So I think he's going over, and I think I'm pretty certain he's paying for the car today. I don't know what car it is. All I know is that it's a Ford and it's diesel and it's a lot bigger. Let me just tell you, if you knew Richard's car, what it was and what it looked like, it is so much better, so much more spacious. But yeah, I don't know what Ford it is, but it's a Ford. And yeah, so I'll see you probably a bit later on. I'll let you know how the Grey's Anatomy episode is. Excuse the crap lighting, but it's currently 10:50 and I've gone back downhill again. I was honestly fine up until about just after 8 o'clock, when I said about 8:30. You know, like, I've had acid reflux all day, but you know, I've been managed to be like an alright day today. But then about 8:30, the acid reflux kicked back in again, and the stomach pain kicked back in again, and I've just been on the toilet again for an hour. So I haven't had any tea because I've felt just ill and just really tired. So I'm going to have a packet of crisps actually. I've got a body upstairs. Took some acid reflux medication, and I'm gonna just chill and like my body will rest then, all being well. But yeah, I honestly don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know what set this off, to be honest. But I haven't done much today, to be honest. Just been chilling, really. Finished Grey's Anatomy. I've caught up now, which is good. My mum is currently watching it with me, and we're on season 20. So we're nearly, like, my mum's nearly caught up. I'm already caught up because I started watching it the year before my mum started watching it. It's like I kind of like watch a TV show or a series first, and I'm like, my mum will like that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna see if my body rests, but I think it's gonna be a really pants night, so I'm in for the ride, buckling everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna actually end this vlog because it's finished, the week is done. Even though I know we've got the weekend, but I don't vlog on a weekend unless it's like, you know, an occasion type thing. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up for me, comment down below, subscribe if you're unsubscribed, hit that notification bell. See you guys very soon with another vlog.